50,000 Ghana cedis.
We got fortunate. The judge really appreciated the side of the law. That's very important. Okay, and I'm impressed with the judge for looking at the thing.
And 70p can send me home and I have one or some send on me and san Cassia boy and fame was that and my abuafui.
Oscar Mark Boutique say what the near my papa, my dear men, my dear penny could then in Abra Betty Bina Facia home and near my shouting to appear the audio the audio quite Juma. The baby audio could be a say suit, best spread, perfume, handbag, purse, and more funny and no more diapers in now Benya Biato or Oscar Magashie. Or Prempeh the 2nd Street, 1 near 100 Soccer Bind Trotro Station, Edin Shanimu. Baby, a ECG transformer no is no 0208 120280.
I feel ye come for a jingle has Eddie Ama Ghana men in a da. Say a jingle, Eddie your best man, you need be brina baby gum, your best man to a saba. And I feel to see a sound so our passion twisting your natural twisting your long kinky. And I feel so best my enya Kenina, ye be a two pardia. Now ye ba a jingle hair sababi to be our despite building Hello FM Yabu say yes, ye honuma. Yen fre a jingle hairs near yemo a knee and home como 0247844381.
Hinere spices taste to Mediania the flavors in a dozen your chicken flavor, jollof rice, fried rice, stew, goat, beef, noodles, shrimps, fire bianine, and idiomra. Would the Ediane Mane then a sign him so? Ya were hearing on dairy powder, would you cocoa tea, Tom Brown, altar for bigum, butter, Cassian so, would just so. Ya call as for commercial bank area where Buso stores are hold on so Ubenya B 0207805398.
I was saying an hour noom how be about baby out they call. I made me a share a isa how the few ho. Ama Huato a piano any nature's smart dental clinic. Wama you must say nipa, wama scaling, and now me polishing, and now washing, wama be. And I think so, sitting here to a chef for the mouth. Was seeing your yaya trying to come and braces near ye. I fear some teeth whiten and Bama see pita, a root canal treatment, and camponate, all dental cases near when it come Emma home at all. Your Castle Liberty filling station near Sanso Conongo, Young Friend Nature's Smart Dental Clinic. 0539917711.
The Gank Healthcare, your liver and kidney specialist hospital, your fatty liver, kidney stones, gallbladder inflammation, prostate enlargement, hypertension, UTI, hepatitis B and SSC, diabetes, now the bar. Now, you're to a seer at the amount. One more must say, I'm going to buy so combine day before school junction, no, so. 0502230999.
I was saying Cassiani live for Facebook, Hello 101.5 FM, YouTube and so despite media, Franco the acoustic, Epiatum, I'll be to my live, Ewo Ho, Cassibun Makenkai, Medin of fast many name.
Abena Ejapoma.
And 10 times so ye call Maso Aquacobon Comoyenia, Emmanuel Acoli, Ewa Humanoso, Reima Ashimo said minority ship. Ura, Arnold Dompre, and answer Frank, Arnold Dompre, our son CMP, our son, one Adward Giddy, Eddie, two just say. Last minister, you best sell Sank, Bayagam, say the corner. San say your coquessia gunning in our aircon, no beer, any Eddie Chinty. Now, what should be a baby a haunt or qua Edruno, Bebo Ghana for Amania, Ray Mawa, Manaswai Munchi Mono, or the Sumia, Ray my way.
Yo, ene Mahama Yariga, our majority leader, Eddie Ijuma, now here, Yebe Remuno, Parliament, Ebeye, Ewo Eha. We no an honorable Fankano Dompre, minority whip, sorry, no say. Asema Hano Kesiaba, Popa, Eye, Galante, or Kono, or say Galante, El Coso Papa, Ewo, my Miamia who will be free. Nase, Abai Ama. Nimu anye den no amfane na yinti ho yi na se wanyire modern boy oman no ebo se yedekwetia galamsey na ebeginsem nti ono de osre se mpanyifo ya wo parliament no business committee no ebe nhihye na wotwi dia wo ama minister forestry or so afọ chwe nsasensem so no omra parliament na nka na wotwi dia no ombe bo parliament amane emfa modern a aban ebo se aban de bekuetia eye galamsey no etuyama na soja for nso di weni edi ekire o man ti honorable Frank Alodon Fred.
I say this without any malice Earlier on, I think about a month ago, I had raised this matter on the House floor that following the devastation to our environment, now we are reading all sorts of reports, water bodies, even food from the farm being poisoned with heavy metals and all that. I humbly suggested earlier that if it pleases this House, majority leader, if it pleases the business committee, can't we, so that we can do something beyond the ordinary, can't we program the Minister for Lands or the Land Ministry, now that these matters are going up, and is taking a serious direction? Can the ministry brief us every week? Let's know what is happening. And I say this without malice. I say it out of a pure sense of patriotism that as Ghanaians, as a representatives of the people.
True. Now, Honorable Frank, I don't pray and see you know, and Honorable Mahama Yariga, a speak or tear for you, a friend said, all the business statement be to be you no, some say, and if you bra, near who be the kind of you. Galante in Sofana say, or quiet quetia Galante, no, a buying any brave papa, will be ordinary video, no, be who say, a buying air bombarding. Na excavators say aban emma kwan emma obi nkra excavators popro emma omeimu erinti mrashebedu ni honorable Frank anodom pe onka akoma ento ne yem woma yintie majority leader.
I can testify that a lot of work is going on. A lot of equipment that would have aggravated the situation have been seized, excavators seized. It has become next to impossible to import excavators into this country. Next to impossible. I have been approached by road contractors who have legitimate road construction contracts from government, and they are having a difficulty even getting permission from government to import specifically excavators for the purposes of their road construction projects, because government is very, very keen on limiting the influx of excavators into our country. And indeed, for those who don't really understand the Galamsey menace, like I said, since colonial times, artisanal mining has been happening in this country. But what aggravated and created the vast expanse of excavations across the country for the purposes of small-scale mining has been the introduction of excavators into the country. The sponsorship that came from our Chinese brothers and sisters, and the involvement of party kingpins in trying very hard to get governments to compromise and allow them to carry out these operations.
Nkɔmɔ nyinaa kɔ so ɛwɔ mɛyin mmerɛ ahyɛ odwa fie a yɛnua Emmanuel Akoli ɛboaboa ho amanneɛ no a wɔde abɛsom yɛn.
Soafoɔ yɛ ɔhwɛ yɛn nsa ase ne ɔbɔ adeɛ bɔbrɛm nipa so ɛne mpanimfoɔ yɛ ɛwɔ asere adwuma no mu ɛnɛ yɛ wei wɔn akɔ akɔsra ɛyɛ nan mu srani a yɛfrɛ no sɛ private safo Japan a wɔhwere ne nkwa abere anati no etu kwan akɔ ɔboase abusua na asɛm yi si ɛna no wukuada abere nan mu steam no etu kwan kɔ ɔboase abere ɔmo kɔyɛ operation bi ɛwɔ concession bi ɛwɔ ɛnyakyerɛ mu a ɛno no na galamseefoɔ agye saa concession site no abɔ so ɛhɔ na ɔmo kɔyɛ adwuma mo ba ɔboase a saa kwanhyia kɔsi yɛ a wɔti nananom ɛwɔ nseɛ do na abere a mpanimfoɔ kɔpie mu ɛwɔ n'abusua ne nkyɛn wɔ mu fie a ɛwɔ afu amanɛno no wɔ nkrampumpuni mantamu ɛne fie ɛna soafoɔ no ɛkye ɔmo sɛ wɔde nkyia kɛseɛ firi Ghana man panin John Dramani Mahama tenayɛ ɛna wɔde ɛbrɛ wɔn na wɔhyɛ ɔmo bɛ sɛ nneɛma ne akade ɔmo hia a wɔsɛ aban de tɔ ɔmo akyi bia na ɔhyɛ ɔmo ase no aban de bɛyɛ saa nneɛma ne nyinaa ɛde ama ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɛyɛ private Japan na ewu a owu yɛ no na wɔsom wɔ man Ghana ɛyɛ sɛ bi ɔnam bibi kɛkɛ na atɔre nkyɛn bi akɔkɔto no na mmom na wɔsom sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a ɛyɛ yɛn kwaeɛ ne yɛn nsuo no yɛbɛtumi abɔ ho ban ne yɛagye ɛde afiri galamseefoɔ nsa ɛno na saa awɛhosɛm yi akɔhyia ne saa ɛno nti nneɛma ne hyia ahodoɔ wɔsɔm de to akwan mu na ɔmo de boa abusua ne bia no aban no bɛyɛ na wɔde aboa wɔn.
Nti na sɛbi ogye nyame di no na ɔse bibia bɛsi no yɛmfa nhyɛ ne nsa ɛno nko a nti and I may be cut and obey a chairman say, I say in GD, ye pay in you and what. Because what Bob Bray was a series to me, meaning say, Yami, Ajino, a word to me, the Chaka see a parfy, President Mahama Hona made it. Say, you knew I private a Japan, Uncle Barbara phone. No, Kwama Ghana, no, Kum Senya Baya, Yen Suni and Quiet, be ever bone by Disenia, so your penny king. And the mean beer, I say, I did 2 hawks, she be I say a year. Na say yes Gina on my mini abusuachi e be nti me pese mo shedi na atu no mono atuen amoti ase se mo ba no aku e de ne kra magana
Swafo ahwe yensa ase na obade bobrem ne paso no nyafo Emmanuel Amakofi Buane na yete ye no eno atue no na Chief of the Army Staff Major General Lawrence Kwaku Betano enso so ehye abusuafo ne hinan kran say kwan a ye fa so ekura osrani no sa kwan na so na wo mbefa so ata abusuye na chai bibia kama de eja private ejapon kwan.
It is worthy of note that the unfortunate incident happened, like I said earlier, in the line of duty in service to God and country.
You can say, yes, I've got no ye be born be. Mine dim and you know, that's my Nana, why are they? Why
So fast, we all mourn his untimely demise and express our condolences. I wish to assure the family that the entire Ghana Armed Forces, of course, the Ministry of Defense, will accord the Japan all the necessary courtesies in preparation and during for his burial as military ethics demands.
On many demi agreement authority. Ujina Soja Penny and the Minister for and the mining in catch of Muslim. I said, Esther, you did my Layuniano, and maybe a passing or be making sure, say, the Pia than said yes on mine as here.
So we'll assign a military liaison who will be in constant touch, of course, with the family, even as we are notified of the preparations that the family will require. And that everything will have to give him a very fitting farewell.
Chief of the Army Staff, Major General Lawrence Kwaku Betanu ene NIT yeno.
Abusuafo yento awie no miensan kasebo no eso edom kuma e wo mrahye bia fie se wo mudi hu yaw pa se dom dodo no anasa aban ese waye pempim ana wasi pempim a Human Sexual Rights and Family Value Bill wagidin a ye frɛ no anti-LGBTQ+ bill no wo mo mpese bill no ebetumi asanso aba mrahye bia fie ho ebiom na dom kuma na sema wo mo kan se enche ekwana Speaker of Parliament Ura Aban Babin ebe share wo mo ebo se ye ho adwuma denden enche besa de bill na ba mrahye bia fie na ya hyase aka ho asem na ya hwe na ya gi atom na enso so wo ma hwe ni mu a be se na otwe nkronkro enum 5 weeks ni wo mo nte ho asem bia nti ne mrahye bia fie ne ya ne fie November bosom de toso adunu baako na member of parliament Asen South Reverend John Intim Fojo honorable ekwakwatwetwe ho asem aba achirim se speaker ye ka wo se be se 5 weeks ni na be ka ho asem se enche bia na anti-LGBTQ+ bill no ye ba be ka ho asem nanso mo kan yi ase ye nti ho asem biom obi abunua agunasum enti ye sanso so ka wo se bill na ye ka ho asem wo parliament ni mu a yentumi anyi antum no se dia mo san kofa ho asem ra na yen kan denden de na boni fe no first reading no enhya se na fe bill no yenhwe na yenyintum.
No attempt has been made by this House to have the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill to deal with the canker of LGBT devastating our norms and culture in this country, threaten our family values. And there seems to be a very, very conspicuous silence on this. Mr. Speaker, the House must not create the impression that what was a priority in the 8th Parliament, a priority to the 275 members of Parliament, has suddenly been thrown under the carpet and has suddenly been jettisoned by the 9th Parliament. We debated it and we concluded. The controversy was resolved. Speaker declared that the bill has to be featured on the order paper. So the attempt by this government, by blocking this bill and blocking it from being featured, is a big disappointment to the people of this country.
Aha, enti yedi ho ya pa se be ya moka se nka modi ho asem o se be biom am ya ka ho asem no yenti ho asem biom akwa ba bi ada edwe no ho asin south emrahye bedwani Reverend John Intim for jo na pagya asasemi ewo emrahye bedwafie ene.
Ene Accra Circuit Court no eko asetena ma blogger ye friend se Samuel Amadoto ya wo dclassgh.net no ya mani bill na sike ade 23 so 50,000 Ghana cedis a eno no wode enipa mienu a womo ajapade ebeso se sika na eba besi awowa na womo eto aso achem se de nti omo bodo kwa adu no ene se wakwa abefo ntintamfidie no so ekwo chochocho nsem bie enimu ene videos bi ede beto abonten na sansam na okwochro no wakwochro editia enkane eye board chairman na oda National Communications Authority ano eye okatachie boache dankwa ababio ye otoso mienu na jaja wotina adwamu eye her ladyship Evelyn Asamoah wono ene bo eye Sami Kwadu na wode kwadu ahodo mienu ne bo no baako ene sem Watchotwo nsam a enim ede afọ obi ho na de etoso mienu ene se ensam no kwotwo no abefo ntintamfidie so no manfo kokenkan ye edi hu ni ade ababeso omumu ani mienu hina no eya ade si etia Ghana ya mamra no na samesi o nsam omo kanfa no hina ni mienu no enya ade se no 21 de wanje adum wo se kwadu no mode ebo no nya ade se wagituma ebeye yie na apolisifo echirem se womo kwache eye Same ewo ne fie abro ochocho sansem no ebeto abefo ntintamfidie no so a wodi video ne kan wa no wodi egu owura babio animase na abra court no kwa asetena ya wo mutie kwadubofo na numasem ne defense ne de no na court ne sesa ade Asame ye ma ne bill ne ye 50,000 Ghana cedis ento ntri so na court ne ba wie ye no na ye ne eye Same lawyer e friend se Jerry Avenogbo etwetwe nkomo na ochem se o ginasi a court ne se wo ma ne bill no wo mo age atum na asem die no wo beto aso abra o mama Same bill.
We got fortunate. The judge really appreciated the side of the law. That's very important. Okay, and I'm impressed with the judge for looking at the thing, the case brought before her. And she's shown that there are great judges in this country as well. Ended up granting bail when we made the application, me and my colleague here. And it was a brilliant one, 2 sureties, for the client to go home and do the right thing, live with the family and enjoy. So basically what we have good news for our brother. And today he's going to go home from here. It's just 50,000 Ghana cedis. No, I have to say this. I didn't know about that, but I knew that he was in for 48 hours. That I am told, but I don't know about the time. Now the 48 hours, it depends. It's not every 2 days that's 48 hours. There could be a 3 day, that could be a 48 hours. Because if you get arrested at dawn 5, okay, and the time rolls up to the next 5 at dawn, it's 12 hours.
Eni ye Laura lawyer Jerry Avenogbo na waye lawyer edema owura Samuel Amadoto ya waye blogger ewo Ghana ha.
Yo ebusia ye to aso no konfo anochi abaya sabia kase no ka womo atoto edi asre Ghana fo a wonsem ewo bie enyimeko ahodo nyina se yemra na yemeko omwa yenkoso anso asen sanse wade ayeyi no na waye Director of Administration Comfanochi Teaching Hospital Dr. Fred Ifa Yeboa na wo stresse aya sabia na wo sa no esom Mantown Regions maako dumienu ana se 12 adwuma eye ewo Ghana hana no den enti medical equipment yi de omo hia mi pa be sheet nom na afensu sika de be so wo mo abaya sabia hono mu a wo mu sika sem wo fom na sen nyina so wo mu ehia director esre ese obesere pa se emo bia entina adwuma wo mo ye na no de ha wo mehia emoa na odi wetu dwa ewa bra komfa no chi aban asabia no eba junior pastor our sanso counselor Reverend Peter Kwaku Yeboa Calvary Charismatic Center CCC abaso esenso abetubo ho kakra fefefe ende amomo ewo komfa no chi aban asabia ho na Dr. Fred Ifa Yeboa kasa na uchirim so obesere Ghana fo nyina se yemra meso asen se de be ya he Confanochi project na eguso ekoso a asantimemra ehye hwana muntu ase no ebetumi adi mu na awi peye
Confanochi Teaching Hospital Ghana regions no eye dunsia yenko a ye share referrals ewo mu be dumienu na emaye dwumadie no ekwa akiri ye eno so nti ehiamwa bebre ye de mfidie na ye adwuma na obi a owo pepa no ne ye di nkita ho a ye betumi a kire no enema potia o de ba sa mre ye beboa ye be shitinom de ende da ye hia bi afi nso no ba bia nipa na ba ha ba behwe o mabusuafo no o motena no ahomte enti ye pe companies ye beba ba besisi shed ye convenient a nipa ne ba o betumi atena ase ni nipa wo emergency a opia bonten a na wanya ba bi atena yie afi nso no ye nyina ye wura sene asanteman ne Ghana man da na koma so nti wakofa dwumadie bi efre no Hill Confanochi aba ene se Confanochi no a o sa nipa nyina yade no ono nso edu ba bi a na o yare eno nti ye nyina ye mwa ne yensa Confanochi yade mo me ye mpa aba nti ebue ye kwan ato ho se monkoso ama mo donations no emra na yentumi enwie Hill Confanochi no
aha ade ho hia pa sanse nam dodo ensenkwan ye hia mwa bebre Confanochi na no si yape na Reverend Minister Calvary Charismatic Center CCC Reverend Peter Kwaku Yeboa eso eche ni timu ponti a emokoko tu boho kakra fefefe ede ema Confanochi ayasabia no
na me koyi miti wo adum babre shop ti mi yi miti no na o se wo hunu ade bia ma na wura ho otiba ntuma na wo ba adwuma no ohun se nipa esoso bucket no busa say adenti no mu soso bucket e dey free ba ntuma eba Confanochi Hospital no mu ka kire ni say nsu ho odenti anopa no mu pebi kura pepa omu ayarefo ho asebe ya ne ho odin na abrante ne ka asem bi say onim die nti a hospital kakraka ina omu challenges say timi ko na na nyame ne me kasa say ubetimi aya ye me ko na me bo be ye amane no say sekwanya ne wo dia enye go Bible say ye hwehwe afoforo eyi edi Yesu bi enti eno ne ma minya pepa say memfa metu
aha enti Reverend Minister Calvary Charismatic Center CCC Reverend Peter Kwaku Yeboa na o chede timponti e ma otu sa anamwi Owura Samson Kwame Nyameche General Manager Hello FM na ebabo ansemi ano ebesomye
From Mantamunumu Police Command asay enubone dia friend say Indian Herb no bottle 600 na court no ekọ asetena ya omo eka asem wie no mo hye se sa enubone ni hina no omo enkwhye no na omo hye no enano dwada November bosum de toso dunson be awia no mienu abo apamu ya eye exhibit bi omo je afimpi ne aduonu mienu ya asema na wo ho ache eye Republic versus ya ukwadwo asema eta friend say walaku ye mienu bi ka ho no sa asem na omu die nam so sa enubone na omo de ba ye no nom de bedi adanse no omo gina so ehye no na krata ye piedwa ene yawe enra yawo November bosum de toso aduonu ya Chief Inspector Francis Kwaru Gomado yo ye head of the Public Affairs Unit from Mantamu esan ye no na wo chem sem police here wo ho circuit court omo ahyeye sesa enubone ni hina no wo mo famra na emeye adansidie na abra omo de court no omo di adanse ni wieye no na court no hyeye ye ho circuit court no hyeye sesa enubone ni hina no wo mo enkwhye no na sa enubone ya eye bottle 600 di sa wo di 2 scale so na uwe ya ɛyɛ 47,530 kilograms. Yeah, ɛsom Ghana sika no 4.2 billion Ghana cedis. Na ho circuit court, yeah, his Hannah Felix Dachumo Esquire Tina Jamu no and our share sent and power Mumfa no Boneno Kono Munkwasheno na empenifo bi to say Ora Moses Jamfi. Ya wa circuit court registrar. Afi Ora Joseph Opusuma where state attorney. Ora Daniel John Pechi Narcotics Control Commissioner hono no so di nejuma and Ora Emmanuel Mensa Beko or Environmental Protection Authority empenifo ka ho no mokɔhwɛ se na beya se no boneno won betimi ahye no ya na a police for national security and nsɛmtwɛfo nso ɔmo hwɛ se ɔmutimi hye sa no bonene hina no ɛwɔ Kifi dumping site a ɛno no ɛwɔ ho ɛno ana regional police command no ɛkyerɛ se wo bibia da wo boa ma enubone ye tu ase fi o man Ghana mu ene wo mo so o mo boa na o mo de fa kwati kwan so ye tu o mo hina no o mo bo bibia so no mo do bibia se na de o mo kan hina ne se o mo nkoso anto o maki so obi edi nubone ho dwa wo de fa kwati kwan so akwa ma ho do so o meyi o ma so tire se na be ya wo betimi akon ade atia enubone
Elsiafo ebraso se o man fa adwen kyira wo de aba ne be ye de to aso yibo bo atia achima na be hin no se o ye member Akan NPP media patriot ho no se galam se no se obi a be hu se wotumi bia no man no etan focus ye pa eno no se ni di se ne se na fata wo chia Dr. Baumia na afensu so empanyimfa wo aka nyina oyibo bo atia atwima ne be hin
Azema the Fukunum no de ba no se Mr. Ghana for se galam se yasem no mamo fa nkoye amanyosem ne mom hina enka mom te se wo man ba ko na yentimi ntu galam se ase emfiri wo man mu
afia mponsa krofa imfi no se Ghana kra ni pa wudodo ade achi bia na wo yewu galam se ba ko ekuni pa eku ede asem kra ni wose otwedi amponya nkrompon emergency ano na de ekoso no ano den na nchie kwama Dr. Baumia still maintain lawyer Nana Ejei Bafo Ewa MP Mensha South on so still maintain
oyibo boatin di fiatuma na ebe hin wo de ba no wase galam se de tete wo man yo da bia galam se nti ye hwere wo bi wase nya de se be boa nti mo man ntu ase
sanso na befi bantma wose wone ura anodon prayer na boya adwuma 100% say name was team no ese ebrebia na ochi o me Ghana for asutri galamse na ye kono ha ene yakon aduro ya G excavator say ya hye say we ni ase no ne ade na etimi aboa ama Ghana for nso so ehu ne ekro wochia honorable Asenso Boachi MP bantma
Martin John the Fred so do me abra no de ba no se Ghana man pani galamse ne de se na esi kwa ade achi ade se yi na nipa ewuo ne de kwan ba akopa na ebetimi afa so atu ase eno ane se ebe declare state of emergency
Kwame Fosu atwima boko abotan no se nyame magistia no san se Ghana enipa ne pina adwemoni abo mutrim nipa do sika sene enipa enkwa me se diska to ha nipa to ha obi sika ja nipa to atwene baabi wo de nipa eye den enti o se nyame emra na omeboa Ghana
ana ne di frikunsu kwajo krom no de ba no se NDC amayoko ne de omu ni hwe de Ghana fo
na Mensa Saba North Dress on so sa wase woni honorable anodon prayer adwin pa Instagram say for no ye tu on so sa no mrebia emebo Ghana farmer ne de ho ekon akoduro wo chia GFK Dr. Francis Adoma conference so a dan na pina man so ohwe live wa nwem wase abaye yi a wa free media aho asem wo ya name was nkwanhye wase di asem kura ni owu no edoso man mu dodo
Yena se the Dunk Healthcare ye liver and kidney specialist hospital ya de be na du nya fatty liver, kidney stones, gallbladder stones, gallbladder inflammation, prostate enlargement, hypertension, UTI, hepatitis B and C, diabetes ni na de ba ye be mo odro na ye to ase na ho ato wo mo okuma se ahojo da ban sokoban je Kufo School Junction no so 0502230999 0502230999
sa openwi eto aton ana sa opebi aboti a ba bia sese ho ne etunwi ani ajigo hes o ma na yenwi ahodo eho adwuma enti ni pacho se uton nwi ewo shop na pebi etu a brajingu hes wo mo hello fm ya busen ase ho ma despite building obisa obi abecho wose profa jingo be ma nwi bi etu your passion twisting them your natural twist your long kinkini obesima hair ni na na obesima 2x eka ho enti enwi na opedi a ya jingle hairs yemfre 0247 844
Henry spices taste wom emediane the flavors no so doson. Your chicken flavor, jollof rice flavor, fried rice flavor, stew flavor, goat flavor, beef flavor, noodles flavor, and shrimps flavor. Just so what the aduane mani shamesan ye de bedi to ase. Your Henry non dairy powder would just so a milk powder. Udi cocoa tea to brown oats afabigum. Butter kese wo dwa so mo amoton kenke ni koti no munya binam dugu ma beboa asafo commercial bank area ebuso shops ahodo no obenya bi 0207805398 0207805398
afi Nature Smile Dental Clinic skill in your polishing was say enu anum no how be brina na ya ne ba ho yentimi hu ho potinti how be kwaso aye hu ani betie no na how na kofa asem kese aba nanso so nyame adom Nature's for no be sure ma ho ato wo me replacement bi wo sie tu yen chef from farmer extraction braces whitening afi root canal treatment and carbonia wo anum ne all dental cases e free ho na your oral shops and so your branches ni na people cho branches no nyina ye adwuma e free dwada ko si mimenda na wo twe ko si no nsia nwumre no holidays nyina ka ho bi ye wo Castle Liberty filling station kuma se farm depot ani mo ho ne san holiday diner go filling station ho no ma konongo 0539917711 0539917711
Oscar Mark Boutique nso de nneɛma pa abagya so ɔmo ɔma adeɛ mɛma adeɛ mpanini nkoda adeɛ hinada ɔmo nneɛma no deɛ ɔhyɛ atena tena fie deɛ ɔde kɔ asɔre deɛ ɔde kɔ adwuma office shirt engagement dresses wedding dresses open lace papa bi suit bedspread perfume handbag purse any makeup nneɛma a wobɛnya bi ɔmo baby scores school bag wardrobe car seat traveling bag mmɔfra ni ane similac enfamil kendamil aptamil cerelac diapers, little changes ne hagis no obenya bi. One more prempe the second street, one morning ahojo, Sokobine Trotro station, a din shiny mo, baby a ECG transformer no no. The atosum you know were doom, a diner first Atlantic Bank home no. One morning Ankani and Hagan, Wood Village, Sokobine Trotro station, din shiny mo. The atosum and San were doom, a ben a funny house, a bent Acadian brothers. 0208-120280. 0208-120280.
Ebusiafo kasebone si di mas de Maira Kenneth obin the master planner. Na be the Chini Prince Kwajubu do Tobusi and na afin so ona kanyina bo ayen na yenua